I'm Janet Makoviak. I have chronic multisystem sarcoidosis. Currently, I am volunteering for FSR as a member of the Patient Advisory Committee. I serve on their development committee, and I am soon going to be a patient support group leader for the newly launched Global Sarcoidosis Clinic Alliance.
Hello, I'm John Makoviak. Janet, my wife, of 44 years, has sarcoidosis, diagnosed 4 years ago, likely misdiagnosed for many years before that. From these years of experience with sarcoid and FSR, I'm proud to support the work, anticipating that FSR will continue accomplishing many of its goals. Janet, why are we here today?
This year, to help celebrate the end of another year, FSR is raising awareness and raising funds through their efforts in stopping sarcoidosis one snowflake at a time. FSR wants our help to create more opportunities to advance research efforts and patient support initiatives in 2023 and share hashtag Snowflake Stories to help get the word out.
What are Snowflake Stories?
Glad you asked. Snowflake Stories are messages community members have shared around what makes their sarcoidosis journey unique and what they are hopeful for the future, which we want to use to help build a blizzard. John, could you share how we are participating?
Happy to. My observations as the partner of someone who suffers from this snowflake disease are four major points. First, the medical community must be made more aware of sarcoid in order to look for it. Likely, it's a rare disease not often seen because it's not often looked for. This diagnosis process needs to be improved. Care and attention towards the patient, their partners, and their families is improving, but with a very long way to go. More education will help. Lastly, and not least, supporting FDA and FSR research projects currently in process will yield results and benefit many. I can honestly say that FSR has done extraordinary work on all of these fronts, truly making a difference. For that, we are happy to give what we can and excited to be able to support FSR with a match up to $10,000 on hashtag Giving Tuesday. Starting now, all donations up to $10,000 will be doubled. All you have to do is make a donation now, and until Tuesday, November 29th at midnight, your gift will be doubled by our match of up to $10,000.
John, what about your experience with sarcoidosis leads you to want to maximize the impact of your donation through a match?
This year, there has been incredible momentum fueled by the community, which has led to more interest in research initiatives and patient support programs. As a loved one of someone living with sarcoidosis, it's important to me to invest in the initiatives that will help her and all of those impacted by sarcoidosis in their journey. We give happily because we have watched FSR for 4 years and can honestly note significant progress on all major fronts. For that, we are happy to give what we can to knowingly benefit others. What are you hopeful for in the future?
I am so hopeful for the future after seeing the immense progress from FSR's groundbreaking programs like the hashtag Ignore No More African American Woman of Color and now Act Now campaign to address health disparities, the immense movement in the research space with 10 clinical trials currently in process, which means we will be closer to better therapies, and responsive educational initiatives like the FSR Patient Summit, bringing together people from all over the world, and the newly launched Global Sarcoidosis Clinic Alliance to unite hospitals, clinics, and providers to help patients receive the resources and support they need to manage living with a rare and chronic disease. What are you hopeful for?
I am hopeful for earlier diagnosis in phase 2 and phase 3 clinical trial breakthroughs. In the not too distant future, it's possible. Seeing the incredible progress led by FSR makes me hopeful for better treatments with less insurance hassles and an eventual cure. As the husband of someone struggling day to day with sarcoidosis, I am passionate about doing what I can so that in the future, no one has to see their loved one suffer this experience. The challenges of living with a rare and chronic disease go on with sarcoidosis.
Please join us in making a donation that will be matched on #GivingTuesday and invite your friends and family to donate in your honor. Only together can we stop sarcoidosis.
All you have to do now is make a donation between now and until Tuesday, November 29th at midnight. Your gift will be doubled up to $10,000. Give what you can: $50, $500, $5,000, $50,000, $500,000, and rest assured, based on what Janet and I have seen through FSR over the last 4 years, your funds will be invested wisely towards those who need and will have a better future.